like that, they have certain rules and regulations which help the community. See, you have a lamp back home. You can turn it off, you can turn it on also, whenever you want. But when there is a street light, you can't do that. If you handle it, you will be behind the bus. So there are some of the people who will be controlling with a few rules and setup of regulations. The same thing with God also. So God has come here for us. But God, though looks like as a one, how many are there inside? Can you tell me? How many are there? Yeah, that's a very big trouble. There are two types of murtis inside the temple. One is called Dhruva Murti. Dhruva Murti is a fixed one. It doesn't move. How many are there? Looks one. Looks like one. And other deities are called as procession deities. Okay, they are procession deities. They are Utsava Murtis. So they offer different services. Some deity may be, coming and participating in the Abhisheka Mahotsava. And some other deity is in charge of any havanas that are performed. And some other deity is in charge of taking rest. Everybody cannot take rest, you understand? So through one form, all they take rest. Through one form, they perform yaga. Through one form, they receive abhishekas. Through one form, they go round the temple and, if necessary, to the community and bless them all. That is the way actually he receives services through different murtis that are called procession deities. Utsava Vigrahas. But the one who doesn't move is called Dhruva Murti or Mula Murti. Looks like one he is standing, but he is not one. In his chest there is another one. Who is that one? Yeah, she is called Alar Bel Mangai. How do you call her? Alar Mel Mangai. Malar is the flower. Alar means which is blossoming. A blossoming flower. That is Alar. Alar, Malar. Malar is the flower. Alar is blossoming. Male on the top of it. Mangai, a pretty, beautiful lady. A great lady. Mangai is a lady. So, Alar, male, Mangai. A lady sitting on the blossoming lotus. And a blossoming flower. That is called Padmavasini. Padma Priye, Padmini Padma Haste, Padmanaye, Padmadalayata. With our mother, everything is like lotus. Just like blossoming, with fragrance, with tenderness, and with wonderful beauty. And that is how mother is. Always filled up with love. Always filled up with compassion. Always filled up with concern for her own children. And who are their children? All we are their children only. So, for our sake again, mother seated on the heart of the Lord, and that's how he is standing. While others chanting the grace, the greatness of the deity, the Lord Venkateshwara of all seven, they sing a beautiful song like, Hey Lord, you came down all the way to us, leaving your own abode, and you did not come all the way down to the earth, because if you simply come down, the people in the above lands, they may feel something odd, and they may not choose to come down to this earth like you. And at the same time, you did not keep yourself somewhere in the above worlds, so that we may not be able to understand and reach any of those places. So you wanted a place to satisfy both the children of this land, of that land also. So you chose a place between both the words, that is your 7 hills. So Kannava Hindu, Mandor, we know Mandor, we are the people on this earth. We know those who are in the wind, in the divine abodes. So for both he wanted to be the protector, he wanted to be the savior. And Tannar Vengadam Vindor Vetpan. So he had chosen a place in between, which is 7 hills, and then he landed on that and is standing there to protect all of us. Having come all the way from his abode to the 7 hills, he just simply crossed the 7 seas and came to the cave. All that because he came to cave, right? So he is here. But he came all the way not because he is really great. Understand? He did not come because he is so great. He came because our mother forced him to come back. It is just because to satisfy our mother. That's why mother is sitting here. We are the sinners. We commit so many mistakes. And we always, filled up with ego, jealousy, passions, and so many evil qualities. We are filled up always. And we know that we are bad. But what can we do? Without the grace, we can't do anything. And when we go and prostrate before the Lord, and it is the mother who accepts our prayers and make him to listen to our prayers. That's why she is seated here. Initially she is separately sitting there. You see? We are worse than Ravana. Ravana separated mother from Rama only for 10 months. Did you hear Ramayana? In Ramayana, Ravana separated Sita from Rama. Right? And he kept her in Lanka for 10 months. Totally. Then of course, Ravana died and Sita reached Rama. And we hate Ravana because he separated our mother and father. And what about these trustees of the scary temple? They kept the mother there separately, but permanently. They did the pratishtha. And she can't come here in this Venkateshwar cannot go there. My God, what is this? Don't you feel it is odd? And you are supposed to keep mother and father in one room. I think that will be better. But separately forever. This is what Agama says. This is what Agama teaches. Hey, this is the way you have to perform the ritual in a temple. Why? Because we are worst sinners. And we can't approach God directly. Though God is, is our Father, and Mother is also there with God, but as long as He is with Mother, we just can't approach our Mother also. Mother always cares children, but Mother needs a separate place to listen to the appeals of children. Then only she will be able to understand, what really the children need, and then only she will be able to recommend on behalf of the children to the Father. So, here, Mother first of all has taken a separate place. So come directly to the temple, approach Mother, prostrate before her, and tell whatever you want. Then Mother listens to you, and Mother teaches you what you have to say before God. She sets your mind to right. And then she says, hey, look, I'm here, okay? Don't worry. Don't be upset with Father. Father may be erring at times, but don't listen. Because God gave you 2 years, right? Listen from one and leave it from the other. It's okay. After all, his Father, right? He has to pay this. Don't get upset. No, after all, He has to give something for us. I'll make him like that, okay? But your duty duties to prostrate before, because after all, he is the savior, he is the protector, he is the sole authority. Without him, nothing happens. So he has to take decision and give you something. But I can recommend on your behalf, okay? But you should be obedient before you follow. In spite of his error, mother sets us to right, and then she says, now you go to your father, I'll take care. So from there, before we reach this place, she comes and she occupies his chest, and there she sits. And she, before we reach, they will be having one dialogue. Yeah. She makes him a good mood. You know, she does everything that he never experienced. And she treats him like anything. I know he is in the 9th cloud always. I think if mother does something like this, the father is in somewhere. Usually whenever the husband comes home, if she receives him with a nice word, hi, how are you? Hello. And if she gives a glass of some fruit juice or coffee or something like that, I think he is always in the 9th cloud on that day. But most of the times when that never happens, she always, appears with a good seed in hand. Or with a spoon in hand, And whenever mother shows, unbelievable concern, and he gets lost. So mother goes ahead before we reach him, and then she discusses with him, saying, I'm not there our children, don't be upset with them, listen to them, and care for them. After all, our children know, if a child does mistake, it is the parent's mistake. If a child does something wrong, children not to be punished, it is parents who to be punished, because if they take care, so So, we don't want to be punished anyway. So, for our sake, save them. That's how mother sets father's mind. And then, when we go there and prostrate before them, and when he gets upset with us, then she says, I'm here. I'm here. When mother says so, because she is here, at the place of the heart, so that she provokes the compassion to come up. She inspires the compassion to overpower him and suppresses the, power in him, supremacy in him, and then he yields for us. Because of the mother, he listens to us. Because of the mother, he claims us. So she is always seated here. That's why our son, Agalagille, Idayumendru, Alarme Mangai, Uremarha. Oh my Lord, I don't want to call you as Lord Srinivasa. I don't want to call you as the Lord Narayana or the Sarveswara. How do I call you? I call you like, the widened chest, having a great person with wide chest. Why it became so wide? Mother is there. With a touch of mother, he just has swallowed out of joy. You are like this. I identify you with your widened chest, which became like that because of my mother. So I want you to be like that always. As long as you are widened like that, all our goods are sanctioned. All our wishes are sanctioned. All our desires are fulfilled. And all our sins will be burned to ashes. And we will say, Lord, please bless us.